Can you explain the process of working with Kelly Clarkson?
Oh.
Because, and so that story is like she had her own record and she was like, I need this to be heard in other languages.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you come in, correct?
Yeah. So I worked with her on the Arabic version. I just want to say that she's the sweetest person in the world. Like I want to say 20-ish at the time, maybe. And she's so talented and so, like hearing her sing in person, you're like, that's not real. Like how do you sound like that? And she's so humble, so down to earth. I love Kelly Clarkson so much.
Deeply kind.
Just so incredible inside and out. I love her so much. And I felt so privileged and honored that I was able to work with her, seeing as like she was always like my go-to karaoke artist. I would like, again and again and again, like my whole childhood.
What is it like, one, taking that song and translating that? Like, what is the process like?
It was a lot of like me sitting with my family and trying to figure out which dialect we were going to go with, because we're like, is it going to be classic Arabic? Is it going to have a little bit of the Moroccan dialect? So we sat there and we tried to translate it to the best of our abilities, but also keeping the proper intonations with the melody that was already there. So it was a little bit of like a tricky process, but we got there finally.
And you did it with your family?
My parents.
That's so cool.
Yeah. They're always in the background. Like people don't know it. But sometimes they'll be sitting there with me and helping me translate, or like just telling me that, no, that feels awkward. Like you wouldn't actually sing it quite that way. And so they're there helping me out.
What is their background?
They're Moroccan.
I mean, but like, just like, are they
Oh,
musicians or?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They just they love music so much. And when they were getting their first house in Carmen, which is a very, very small town, it's pretty crazy to think about, but they had one rule, and they were just like, this house needs to have a piano.
Interesting.
Isn't that crazy? It's like almost like a premonition where they were just like, we're not getting a house if it doesn't have a piano in it. And there were two houses they were deciding between, and they said this one because it has a piano in it.
And I would assume the piano you'd end up playing.
That was my childhood home, yeah. When I was about 5, we got that house, and that's the piano that I grew up playing.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
They put you around music strategically a little bit.
Yeah, but they loved music. Neither one of them sang. Neither one of them played any instruments, but they loved music. They loved it so much.
You should listen to Film Noir. It's waiting for you. It's on Amazon Music. There's a link below.
Thanks.
How confident are you in your voice? Because you've kind of broke out in song twice already, and it sounds great even though you're just kind of doing it here. Like, how confident are you when you sing?
Depends. Depends on the day. When I break out in song, I don't do it on purpose, and I almost like cringe immediately when I do, because I'm like, nobody wants to hear that.
Yes, we do.
No.
We're here for
Yes,
it.
we do.
Not in the middle of a random room. No. But I feel like sometimes if I'm on stage, I better be confident.
Yeah, we're paying.
like I better give people a show.